Partnered by Time's influence.
The biggest responsibility of a homemaker is to ensure that the plates of her family are full. Full in quantity, full of nutrition, and full of love.
If you've eaten today, thank the person who's made your meal. But more than that, thank a farmer, executing perhaps the biggest job in the world, feeding not just you and me, but all 7 billion of us. Hello and welcome to Future Perfect 2.0, a series that looks at innovations that aims to solve our most basic problems. Today our focus on how to help our farmers meet the challenges of feeding an ever-growing world population.
In the next half hour, we discover greener pastures through technology. A campaign committed to farmer safety. An urban system that ensures minimal food wastage. And the journey of our food from the farms to the markets.
We're in Narayangao in western Maharashtra. In the background of these lush fields, it's hard to imagine that this place was once barren. Its farmers once struggled with declining soil fertility, crop diseases, and a lack of rainfall. But now it's transformed and well known for its rich produce of grapes and tomatoes.
माझं नाव राहुल सुदाम बनकर, मी नारायणगाव इथला रहिवासी आहे. नारायणगाव हे पुणे जिल्ह्यामधील एक गाव आहे आणि मी 2000 सालापासून शेती करतोय. 2002ला मी पहिली द्राक्ष शेती चालू केली. आता माझ्याकडे द्राक्षाचे क्षेत्र बऱ्यापैकी वाढलेले आहे. माझे वडील पारंपरिक शेती करत होते. 60 सालापासून ते शेती करत होते. त्यावेळेला पारंपरिक शेती असल्यामुळे त्यावेळेला बऱ्यापैकी लॉसेस होत असायचे. त्यावेळेची शेती आताची शेती फार बदल झालेले आहेत.
Like in other land-based economies, Indian farmers too have had to grapple with climate change, improper use of agrochemicals, declining soil fertility, and subsequent fall in crop yield.
द्राक्षामध्ये आज मेकॅनायझेशन बऱ्यापैकी होत चाललेलं आहे. त्यामुळे द्राक्ष शेती एक प्रॉमिसिंग व्यवसाय झाल्यासारखं वाटत आहे आणि नवीन टेक्निक असं सांगते की तुमची जमीन कशी आहे त्या हिशोबाने तुम्ही खतं दिली पाहिजेत.
The transition to modern farming techniques, not just here, but across India, was fraught with challenges. But the shift was inevitable.
If you look into the Indian agriculture, it is going through the complex kind of a situation. 70% of agriculture is dependent upon the rains. So climatic fluctuations are making up big challenges at a farmer level. And BASF is a research-based company and which can help the farmer with the new solutions to overcome his current challenges.
For many farmers here, help has come from this research center that develops insecticides, fungicides, and herbicides, many of which have proved beneficial in battling region-specific weeds and pests.
मार्केटमध्ये नवीन प्रोडक्ट्स आलेले आहेत. तर वेगवेगळ्या कंपन्यांनी त्यांच्या प्रोडक्ट लॉन्चिंग केले, ट्रायल्स घेतल्या. तर आमच्या शेतकऱ्यांमध्ये इंटरॅक्शन होते. कोणी कोणते पेस्टिसाइडचे फंगिसाइडचे ट्रायल्स घेतले. तसेच ट्रायलचं फॉलोअप घेऊन आम्ही काहीतरी कन्क्लुजनवर आलो. तर ॲक्रोबॅट सारखं चांगलं मॉलिक्यूल आमच्या हाताला लागलेलं आहे. आज द्राक्ष शेतीमध्ये ॲक्रोबॅट हा शेतकऱ्याचा ताईत झालेला आहे आणि ॲक्रोबॅटशिवाय शेती करणे थोडंसं अनइझी होईल शेतकऱ्याला.
May it be a water, fertilizer, pesticides, all this, if it is done properly with the good efficiency, definitely the farmers will be able to produce a quality material with a limited expenditure. And this is what, I mean, our advisory also, we are this year will be launching an online advisory on water management, nutrition management, insect management and disease management. And all these advisories are based on certain tested, validated models. Without the direct intervention of human being, they are generating the advisory to individual farmers, and this will definitely make changes in the farmers' production cost and thus improve the economy.
In a grape, a disease like downy mildew is a predominant disease. In a given situation, farmer can lose each and every penny because of this disease. But BASF solution, a product like Acrobat, which supporting, helping farmers to control the disease of the downy mildew very effectively.
As population sizes increase, several efforts are being put into place to combat food insecurity and to achieve a state of global sustainability. That's when the entire human population can use the resources on the earth as a whole without compromising the needs of the future generation.
Research is a core area for BASF, and BASF believe in bringing newer innovations time to time, bringing one promising molecule, bringing one innovation which fits the farmer requirements. It takes almost 10 years of a time. We evaluate all these innovations at our research station based in Pune as per the requirement of the local conditions and local farmers. Our effort doesn't stop here. We keep on taking feedback from the customers, farmers, and we keep on improving our available solutions, and even we keep on adding the new solution.
New innovations in agriculture sector have not just elevated the standards of farming techniques, but have also transformed the lives of our farmers.
पूर्वी जे आमचे जे वडील शेती करायचे त्यात आम्हाला शिक्षणाला सुद्धा पैसे मिळत नसायचे, पण आता आमच्या असे आधुनिक शेतीमुळे आमच्या मुलांचे शिक्षण व्यवस्थित चालले आहेत किंवा आम्ही राज्याच्या बाहेर फिरू शकतो किंवा दुसरी शेती पाहू शकतो. पूर्वी असं नसायचं. पूर्वी आमची शेती एकच शेती, ट्रान्सपोर्ट नव्हतं किंवा काही नव्हतं. आता दळणवळणाची सोय वाढल्यात, त्यामुळं नवीन शेतीच्या याच्यामुळं आर्थिक सुबत्ता वाढल्यामुळं आम्हाला फिरता येतं किंवा नवीन टेक्नॉलॉजी अवगत करता येते. आपण आपल्या शेतीतलं अधिकाधिक उत्पन्न वाढवू शकतो किंवा नवीन टेक्नॉलॉजी अवगत करून स्प्रिंकलर ड्रिप सारखे आधुनिक प्रयोग करून आपण आपल्या शेतीतलं उत्पन्न वाढवून आपली आर्थिक सुबत्ता नक्कीच सुधारू शकू. त्यामुळं आपल्याला कुठेही शहरात नोकरी पाण्याची गरज नाही. आपण आपल्या शेतातच कमवून आपला देश खूप प्रगत करू शकतो.
What role does innovation play in agriculture?
In the 1800s, 1 hectare of land used to feed about, on an average, 15 people. Today, 1 hectare feeds upwards of 140 to 150 people. That's the power of innovation in agriculture. Over a period of time, successive innovations have helped to boost agricultural production to meet the needs of the increasing global population. For example, we at BASF, we are very proud to have contributed to synthesizing ammonia, which is essentially taking the nitrogen that is available in the air and converting that into ammonia through a synthetic process, which has enabled the whole era of synthetic organic fertilizers, which changed the face of agriculture, so to speak. And in fact, there is an estimate which says that about 40% of the population on the earth directly owe their existence to this single invention.
There's no one who knows the land, the soil and its bounty more intricately than the farmer, often the repositories of practical and very precious knowledge connected with the process of growing life-sustaining food. In this segment of Future Perfect, let's see how their knowledge is being augmented.
With safety at the helm, Suraksha Hamesha is a workshop aimed at product stewardship that focuses on 9 important steps.
जे काय आपण कीटकनाशक विकत तर ते कीटकनाशक विकत घेतल्यापासून फवारेपर्यंत ज्या काही 9 महत्त्वाच्या पायऱ्या आहेत का आपल्याला काय काय गोष्टी केल्या पाहिजेत किंवा कोणत्या ठिकाणी आपण आपले ज्या काही सवयी आहेत त्या बदलू शकतो. आता बघा की याचं सर्वात महत्त्वाचं का जर आपण पाहिलं तर आपलं जे काही दैनंदिन जीवन आहे का आपण सकाळी उठल्यापासून रात्री झोपेपर्यंत काय करत असतो का केमिकलच्या संपर्कात येत असतो, रसायनांच्या संपर्कात येत असतो. काही रसायनं अशी आहेत का त्यांचा आपल्यावर परिणाम होत नाही आणि काही रसायनं अशी आहेत का त्यांचा आपल्यावर काय होत असतो परिणाम होत असतो. तर जसं डॉक्टरांनी दिलेली औषधं आपण योग्य डोसनी योग्य पद्धतीने वापरतो तशी जी काही शेतीची कीटकनाशक आहेत, जी काही शेती रसायनं आहेत ही सुद्धा आपल्याला काय केली पाहिजेत योग्य पद्धतीने योग्य प्रमाणे काय केले पाहिजेत वापरली पाहिजेत. जेव्हाही आपला पंप चॉकअप होण्याची कारणं काय आहेत, एक तर खराब पाणी वापरलं तर किंवा जर पहिली फवारणी झाली आहे त्यावेळेस तुम्ही पंप व्यवस्थित धुतला नाही आहे आणि जे काय पहिलं औषध आहे ते त्या नळीत अडकले त्याच्यामुळं. तर काळजी काय घ्यायची आहे की जेव्हा तुमची फवारणी होईल त्यावेळेस पंप व्यवस्थित स्वच्छ धुवा का जेणेकरून तो नोजल चॉकअप होणार नाही. आणि जर नोजल चॉकअप झाला असेल तर तुम्हाला काय करायचं आहे टाचणीच्या साहाय्याने तो साफ करायचा आहे, पण तोंडाने फुकून साफ करायचा नाही. कराल का नाही करणार. जे काय पेस्टिसाइड्स आहे ते हाताळण्यासाठी हँडग्लोव्ज आहे तो स्पेशली नायट्राईल ट्रीटेड हँडग्लोव्ज पाहिजे का त्याच्यावर कोणत्याही केमिकलची रिॲक्शन होता कामा नये. तर हे जे काही नायट्राईल हँडग्लोव्ज आहेत हे आपल्याला काय केले पाहिजेत वापरणं गरजेचं आहे.
To help them adhere to basic safety measures, a Sanrakshan kit is made available to the farmers along with a demonstration on its usage. These farmers are now learning the nuances of using technology in the right manner, which not only benefits them but also aids sustainable farming.
आता जे सुरक्षा कवच जे सांगितलं तुम्ही एक प्रकारे कवचच म्हणता येईल त्याला. शरीराला जे रासायनिक औषधापासून जो त्रास होतो तो यापासून होणार नाही. इतरांना पण माहिती सांगेल मी. स्वतःला तर स्वतःच्या शरीराची काळजी घेईलच. इथून मागं आम्ही करत नव्हतो. जे औषधं वगैरे मारताना मास्क वगैरे वापरत नव्हतो, चष्मा वापरत नव्हतो, हँडग्लोव्ज वापरत नव्हतो. इथून पुढं मी वापरणार आणि इतरांना पण सांगणार. एका शेतकऱ्याने आजच्या मीटिंगला आलेल्या एका शेतकऱ्याने 10 जणांना जरी सांगितलं तरी त्याचा फायदा निश्चितच होईल.
Can you tell us a bit about your company's goal of sustainable farming?
We believe that farming is the most important job on the earth, and farmers to that extent are doing probably one of the most important and crucial jobs for all of us. So it is also very important to consider and keep in mind the health and well-being of the farmer and the farming society constantly when you're developing new products and also when you're marketing and selling products. So we spend quite a bit of effort to teach the farmers on good agricultural practices. We put a lot of effort to teach the farmers on how to use the products safely, the importance of having personal protective clothing when using these products. So all of these go to contribute to helping sustainable agriculture in future. We can even go at a higher sophisticated level to look at sustainability of agriculture because we have developed a tool called Ag Balance tool which measures about 60 parameters on these 3 aspects of economy, ecology and society of an agricultural production system, and we can then compare different agricultural production systems and say which one is more sustainable. And we can even look at specific practices within a production system and say that if we change this practice, this production system will be more sustainable. So these are all our approaches to sustainable agriculture.
According to the UN, we waste 1/3 of the food that we produce globally. it's shocking, considering that millions of people go to bed hungry at night and the cost of food soars year after year. In India, 40% of our food is lost because of lack of storage and inefficient transportation. Technology, though, has once again come to the rescue.
In case of perishables, the losses between harvesting and transportation to mandi are very high. What needs to happen is that the pre-cooling of fruits and vegetables has to be promoted by creating infrastructure in the rural areas. It has already happened in case of apples, where a very good scientific value chain has been established in the last 10 or 15 years, starting with Himachal Pradesh. It has also happened in case of grapes, where cooperative society Mahagrape in Maharashtra has done a very good job. So it is possible to reduce the losses. So it is necessary that sufficient incentives are provided to both Indian and foreign companies to create rural infrastructure for storage, which includes pre-cooling, refrigerated transportation, proper storage facilities in cold storage in mandis, and then transportation to consuming centers.
We have polyurethane solutions which are used for making sandwich panels. These sandwich panels are normally a composite solution where the polyurethane goes at the core. We inject polyurethane inside the core, and the top and bottom layers are like galvanized steel or aluminum alloys. So these panels, because of the combination of multiple materials, are strong. At the same time, polyurethane gives, being a low density, it gives a very lighter weight. So these are strong and lightweight sandwich panels. This gives very good heat thermal insulation, by which it maintains the temperature of the cold storage at a very low level. Normally the temperatures are around, sometimes in minus 15, minus 20 degrees centigrade. So if you have a very good insulating panels, so it maintains the temperature without adding lot more energy to keep the temperature at lower level. So this is one big solution which we offer for making cold storages.
कोल्ड चेन में हम वैसे BASF का PU केमिकल यूज करते हैं, उसका स्ट्रेंथ, उसका फ्लेक्सुरल स्ट्रेंथ, उसका डायनेमिक जो स्ट्रेंथ है वो, और उसका प्रोसेस जो है ना वो इतना इजी है कि इंसुलेशन में PU केमिकल रेफ्रिजरेशन कंटेनर में यूज करने में एकदम अच्छी तरह से हम प्रोसेस उसका कर सकते हैं। और बाकी रही बात ये कि जब भी फ्रूट और वेजिटेबल को आप समझ लीजिए कि जो परसेंटेज 40% है वो परसेंटेज हम 20% या तो 10% में ले जा सकते हैं, और उसका रीजन है रेफ्रिजरेशन कंटेनर है, रेफ्रिजरेशन का सपोर्ट है, और रेफ्रिजरेशन से के साथ साथ में उसका जो होल्डिंग रहता है वो बहुत है।
Are normally perishable items, so it has a certain lifespan, because after that you can't use it. So these panels are ensuring that whatever temperature is required to maintain this food safe and fresh are maintained in cold storage. So this is under cold storage, but after the cold storage also you need to go to the market, to the retail shops. So there again we have insulation solutions for the refrigerator vans, where the vans are use these panels for maintaining the temperature inside the van. So throughout the complete logistic value chain, we offer this polyurethane solution to maintain the temperature required for keeping the food good and fresh.
Taking a small but important step towards eliminating food wastage, a citizens' initiative in suburban Mumbai is doing its bit for the cause. This community fridge, placed centrally, provides fresh meals to those hungry.
There are people who are regular also, and there are like courier fellows, sometimes auto people, they come in, sometimes the people who are, the dumper fellows who are there. who collect the garbage and all, they come in. And on an average, I would say 100 to 125 people definitely in the day they come here and they avail this facility.
The food collected twice a day from homes, events and restaurants feeds at least 100 people.
In case of you have a birthday party or anniversary or whatever, then please contact us. We can put the food in your name. The idea is that nobody should waste food and people should not go hungry. That is the main idea of our association.
We are what we breathe, what we eat, and how we consume. For millions across the planet, finding fresh food and water, access to clean energy, and breathing clean air is a massive challenge. We cannot leave them to battle alone. We have to do our bit. And therefore, in this series of Future Perfect, we've shown you some of the innovations which are doing just that. As custodians of the beauty and the bounty on our planet, let's use technology, the intricate chemistry that balances life wisely, sustainably, and sensitively. From the entire team here at Future Perfect, thank you for watching and goodbye.
Partnered by Times Influence.